Matter disease. The doctor told me that when I hit my head several months back, that I knocked crystal blues in my ears. And that's what most likely caused a lot of the dizzy. Positional exercises that I need to work on.
The vertigo exercises that Trent has to do are positional. So he sits on the edge of the bed. We lay him down on either the right or the left side to allow for the dizziness and the spinning to settle. And then we sit him up pretty abruptly. Let him focus on the other X that's a little bit higher on the wall until things settle down.
I mean, to be fair, obviously, this whole disease thing is something that I definitely had not heard of before, obviously, watching the show and them obviously letting us know about this. And to be fair, one of the things I like about this is that I like the fact that they're showing us and telling us, obviously, ways of how you can obviously help it. You know, I wouldn't go as far as saying treating, because I feel like treating something means you're taking medication, right? This is more like showing exercises that can help you progress or help you manage, shall I say. So I like, obviously, the informativeness behind it.
Until he no longer has dizziness lying or sitting up. Is it stopped?
Yeah, I mean, if I did it for like another 2 minutes, I wait like another 2 minutes, it'll probably be normal. But if not, when I go back for my checkup, the doctor has a more intense, aggressive to perform that is supposed to work indefinitely. And
I mean, obviously, the good thing here is that even if the exercises didn't work, which at this moment in time they have started to work, or at least that's what Trent is saying. He's saying they are working, which is always a positive sign. But if they turn it to not work, obviously one of the good things about it is that at least they know that there's something else that can happen after this that can definitely help him. But the only concern is that Trent doesn't seem to be taking these things seriously enough, and that's something that the kids have noticed, especially the boys, because obviously this is something that also affect them, or may affect them at some point. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously they have to sleep with a CPAP machine as well, which I'm not saying is linked to obviously the situation, but what I'm saying is that it's clear that obviously what he's going through, the boys are going through it as well, which means they may even get up to the point of where he's at right now. So the best thing that he can do is role model how to take this seriously, role model that he's obviously being serious about the process that you need to take to make sure that you what's the looking for here, to make sure that you do what you can to manage it. So if he doesn't start to show a little bit more enthusiasm regarding it, you know, it's not really good for the boys, if you ask me personally. But that's just my thoughts. But with that being said, let's get into the next bit of what happened in last night's episode.
And we went to her graduation, so I don't get why she can't make the effort to come out to ours. I mean, part of me wasn't really nervous about texting Anna because we're just fed up with it at this point, but
It's definitely.
So obviously we can see the text that's been sent to Anna is, "Hey Anna, are you free for lunch one afternoon? Emma and I would love to hang out with you and talk things through. It's been a while." And to be fair, you know, Anna definitely, you know, should be doing that, you know. I mean, at the end of the day, she missed their graduation, which wasn't fair considering that they came to hers. And it doesn't really matter what reasons she had. At the end of the day, family's family, right? And these two obviously would have loved to have had it there. So she definitely owes them this hangout, so they can obviously have a conversation and to see obviously how they can move forward. Otherwise, Anna's just being selfish at this point. Do you know what I mean?
Like, or if we have this dinner talk with her, if we either say something that really gets her and then she gets mad at us.
I have a good mindset on what I need to talk to her about.
So obviously Anna does respond by saying, "Yeah, I'm open to it. Let me know when and where. Miss you guys." I mean, the good thing is obviously she's open to it, which means obviously they're going to make this happen, which is fantastic. And also on top of that, she has told him that she does miss him, which is also good news as well. But at the same time though, I can understand them being frustrated with that response, because they may be like, "Well, you miss us, but why didn't you come and see us at the graduation?" Do you know what I mean? So there is that part too. So yeah, I mean, end of the day, obviously this is episode 2 now, I believe. Yes, this is episode 3, isn't it? Yeah. But nonetheless, obviously give me your thoughts on them on everything obviously that we've covered from last night's episode, and I'll definitely be here to cover next week's episode as well. So please make sure you do leave a like and a subscribe and a comment down below. Peace.